Okay, so I wanted to make a little update with the truck. I don't remember if y'all remember when I did the rear pod lights for the reverse lights, but it was a cheap little, update or upgrade I could have done. Now, as you can see, I have those little cutouts there because I'm actually going to be doing these flush mounted ones and just mount them into the bumper instead of just having these things dangle down. And I would say if I was at a better angle, I'd show you what I mean. Well, let me see if I can. Basically, anytime I get out of the truck and just kind of look at it, whether I'm coming out of a store or whatever the case may be, these things are pretty much the first thing I notice when I look at the rear end. It's just kind of an annoyance, and it is kind of cheaper looking. So that's why I went ahead, bought these flush mount ones, and just see if I could get them to look a little bit cleaner. So I've already got a hole started over here. Now I'm going to take the body saw and just, run the perimeter. And then it literally should just be as simple as, I might have to bore it out a little bit bigger, but then I'll just have to cut the wires off of the already mounted ones and just rerun them into the new flush mount ones. So because I don't want to hurt, obviously myself or mess this up any further than it may get messed up, I'm just going to go ahead and take this guy off camera and run around the perimeter of this. Okay, to make a kind of long story short about this, had to get the grinder out and kind of cut the hole out. I still have to do that other side. Obviously I learned some stuff with how, doing it on this side, how I'm going to run it on that one. So this isn't 100% perfect. There's still a little off the top I have to take to sit that flush, but just because the bumper rounds down, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this to sit completely flush. So I might have to, I don't know, I might put some foam back there or something just so there's no weird vibration or whatever. I'm going to have to spray it underneath. That way, rust is reduced to a minimum. Using this and trying to operate a camera just is not going to happen at all. I'm going to touch up this a little bit more, and then I'm going to buzz that one out, and then all I have to do is wiring. All right, little update time. I got just 2 of the bolts up top mounted, and then this one on the side just because I'm going to have to work around the little frame bracket, or the bumper bracket I mean. Pretty happy with that. Let's see how far back I can get. And then obviously, like I said, that one over there is a little crooked just because the 2 side bolts on this side are in. Now I'm just going to go ahead and cut my wires for my lower ones and then reroute them to the ones up top, and we should be good to go. Okay, so that side's wired up, and this side, the bottom one's still wired up. And as you can probably see here, I've taken this one off. So let's go ahead, get in the truck, put it into reverse, and see how they look with, the 2 different sides. Oh, by the way, got my front windows tinted finally, and had the back done professionally instead of my hack job. So very excited about that, especially since my AC doesn't blow as cold. It's just been too hot to start pulling stuff apart. But once it gets a little bit cooler, I'll start pulling stuff from the dash and seeing what I need to do to make it blow a little bit colder. But yeah, let's go ahead, put this into reverse, see what we got. Yeah, definitely looks a lot more professional. And remember, I gotta wire that one up and then take that bottom one off. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it's as bright, but yeah, that's definitely bright now that you're kind of level with it, because those do point upwards a little bit. So that does make sense. Next step, I need to find some LED bulbs for my actual reverse lights and my tail lights, just to kind of go with the theme of everything. Actually, you know what? I just need LED tail lights in general. So let me go ahead, get that other one wired up, and we'll see how they both look in there. Now I know there's gonna be some people who aren't too stoked about the Chevy build, the daily build if you will. But honestly, I'm just trying to find something to feature this a little bit better, and also, not just be so strict with the Lexus content, because I do enjoy doing stuff with this truck. Yeah, that looks way better. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the reverse lights here in a second, but yeah, I just feel like, some people are gonna be upset about it. Some people are gonna enjoy it. Some people actually will find this and I think, enjoy it a little bit. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I enjoy doing stuff with the vehicles, and if you're not gonna like it, that's fine. But if you are, that's awesome too. So let's check out the reverse. Oh yeah. That is not bad. Definitely looks a lot more clean than the little pods. And just for my personal viewing, I want to see, yeah, because before you'd have the little pod that would stick down here and it would be very, very noticeable. So that is actually really sweet. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. And, you know, thanks for checking it out. I hope you stick around for more of this truck build. And I promise the Lexus stuff is coming again soon. So just hang on a little bit longer. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one.